If you're watching this video and you have any of the coins you see here, do not spend them at the store because they sold for a whole lot more money than their face value. Let's look at this coin, for example, that sold for $149. This coin was graded by NGC at an AU 58. That means almost uncirculated. That means that this coin actually went out in the pocket chain. Someone might have spent this coin before someone noticed that this coin has two obverse die breaks. So pretty much when the coin was being produced, the die that strikes the coin had a couple breaks in it, causing this appearance. That's why it sold for 149 bucks. Now this is a Kennedy half-dollar coin that was struck 15% off center. It's a 1989 P 50-cent coin that sold for $155. This is pretty cool. So if you're looking at the back of this coin, you don't really see anything too obvious, but when you flip it over, you can see this has a obverse struck through capped die. This one was graded by NGC at a mint state 66. It sold for 164 bucks. Now this may look like a piece of scrap metal to you, however, this is a 90% silver 10-cent elliptical blank. It weighs 2.4 grams. This is indeed a mint error, and it sold for $169. Now if you have any coins like this and you want to get the opinion of an expert, you can join our coin value club down below, but you don't have to do that. Just make sure that if you sell the coin, you do not get scammed and ripped off, because there are a lot of people out there that will try to take advantage of you. Be very careful out there, guys. 169 bucks for this little piece of metal. $228 for this mint air. This is a 1932 coin with an obverse lamination. Obverse means the front of the coin. If your coin looks like this, you could have a quarter with $228. We like seeing these coins. So this coin sold for $228. It is a 1942 Jefferson nickel that was graded very lowly at a good 4 grade. It's about as low as you can get. There's actually 2 coins in this listing. So you've got a matted pair that there was a split after the strike. Pretty much if you come across 2 coins and they look like this, you've got something really rare. $228. $408 for this 1972 D 5-cent Jefferson nickel, double struck with a flip over in the collar, obverse and reverse wheel marks. This one got graded by NGC at a details grade. That means they did not put a numerical grade on it. However, look very closely at this coin. If you have it, you have something worth a lot of money, because someone turned a little Jefferson nickel into $408. This Kennedy half-dollar also sold for $408, but this one from 1974 has an obverse dent. Obverse meaning the front of the coin, and there's just a very apparent indent on the coin. This one graded by NGC at a mint state 64. It sold for $408. Here we have a Sacagawea dollar coin that sold for $2,760. Now most of the time these Sacagawea dollar coins are actually not worth that much money, even though people think they are, unless your coin has what we're going to show you here. So pretty much this has a double struck flip over in collar error. This one graded by NGC at a mint state 64. That's why it sold for $2,760. Pay close attention. Look at all the details on the coin you can see happening right here. Here is a coin that sold for $4,560. This is a 1998 1-cent coin with a double struck rotated in the collar error. You can see the coin got rotated and struck in that collar. This one graded by PCGS at a proof 69, and it sold for $4,560. If you want to learn more about the Coin Value Club, click that link down below, and we'll see you in the next one.